Digital marketing is the way to go. Hello, my name's Nigel Williamson, 62 years old and a father of 7. And I've been working online for quite a few years, but I have an offline business as well. And today I was thinking about, people want to have their avatar, their perfect customer, and they want to be niched in a certain way. Well, that's quite important, because I have my own business with Volkswagens. Now, if I was trying to get the perfect customer, but deciding that I didn't want a woman and I didn't want a husband or a man with children, I wanted a single guy that had a cool garage or something like that, whatever I was going to choose. I'm sort of limiting it down to a very tight and small niche, which is quite good. But you also have to see what sort of client you have when it comes to your niche. Like I fix car engines, Volkswagen engines, for just the bugs. Now, the Volkswagen engines are in the buses as well, they're almost the same, but my main customer is people with little bugs with that 1600, 1500, 1300, 1200 engine, whatever it is. But that's my niche part. And so if I take that and move it on to online, that's the sort of thing I would do the same, but I would sort of niche it down a bit. Yes, I work with digital marketing, and I help like families make money online, because I'm a family guy. I've got 7 kids, and I know what it feels like. I've been there, done that sort of thing, and I know the strives that you have to make ends meet. And also my why is probably the same. Why do I do this? Is because of my kids. I want them to have a better future. I want to have money put aside. I want to be able to travel a lot. I'm 62, maybe I've got 20 years left or 30 years left, I don't know. These things sort of come into calculations when you've got a business online. I know it's a lot of mumbo jumbo, but it's a lot of things that people get stuck on. So your niche part, you have to really think about yourself, maybe 5 or 10 years before, earlier, and what sort of person and what sort of problems you have, and your avatar is going to be that person, and your niche is going to be, have to sort of niche it down. You're going to work with just families, you're going to work with single mums with kids, what are you going to do? Think along those lines, and it'd be much easier. And what you really need is a good education with a community that can support you and sort of like train you without you paying out of your pocket all the time for a coach or something like that. You need a community behind you that's got that. And you need the automatic system in the background that's running 24/7, so that when people opt in or are interested in your business, then you've got an email sequence that follows them up and sort of reminds them of what it is. Because how many people have time to open emails? If you're working in 9 to 5 or whatever, you're away all day and you come home. Some people sit in front of the computer, some get their email on their mobiles, but sometimes you just don't have time. So you need reminding all the time that this opportunity is to get you out of the problem that you've got. Well, anyway, that's a bit of mumbo jumbo from me. Take care, and I'll see you on the next video. And if you want to ask me anything, just comment by the side and I'll get back to you. Bye bye.